John, how challenging or difficult was it for your team to overcome those 2 goals in 127 in the second period?
Well, we didn't overcome it. We certainly tried, but that's the game there. You end up with on a power play, we end up with a great chance, great play by Thomas to Luke, and then before that power play is over, we're down by 2. So.
Is that part of where your confidence is tested with this team that's fighting that confidence issue?
Yeah, Dave, yeah.
So when it's such a hotly contested second period, to give them 2 goals like that aren't contested.
Yeah, that's the way it went tonight. Where we played good enough to lose, and in that little section of the game, that minute or so in the game, as I thought we were playing really well to that point. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. That changes the game.
How much can a young player like Pierre-Luc Dubois learn from a game like this? Physically tested, physically confronted.
Stood right in there.
Yeah, right.
Stood right in there. As I said, he has balls.
Yeah.
And I think he's gone through a great process and continues to go through. A guy like Kessler playing up against him head-on, one of the top checking centers, one of the top players are trying to get under your skin. He stood right in there. So it's terrific for him. Too bad we're not on the other side of the game.
You just talked about him earlier in the game, before the game, that you remember when you told him he was on the roster, and he just told us, I'm not going to let anybody push me around. Yeah. You got to like that from a young kid like that.
Yeah. I've coached Kess before, and Kess is always looking to try to get an advantage in those little things that goes on in the game. It's a great learning experience for a young center, for this team here to go through it and stand in there. I always talk about players gaining attention on themselves. He gained some attention on himself tonight by that whole team. They were all looking for him, but he stood right in there.
Weinberg was a late scratch. How much did you miss Alex's presence here tonight?
No, we played. We played.
You got a tight playoff race. You got to go to San Jose. Things aren't going to get any easier there.
No.
What are the concerns?
No concerns. It's just, you get ready to play the next one. That's all you can do. You can't get down. You can't overthink it. We're not going to beat them up. We're going to have to keep on trying to grow. I thought we had opportunities. I thought we played a good game other than a couple of sections of it, of just a couple of minutes. But we find ways to lose, and that's what we have to turn around. So we're going to stay with it and just keep going about our business.